Yangtze River stretches 3,500 miles across China. It is the fourth largest river in the world. Over 380 million people, 1/8 of the world's population, live along the river's banks. 70% of China's rice is grown here. For centuries, it's been the principal transportation system from the inland to the ocean. And for centuries, its scenic beauty has inspired poets, artists, and travelers, especially in an area called the Three Gorges.
We have very, very prosperous culture, in ancient culture. We call the Yangtze River as a golden river transportation. We don't have to, we should not cut the river.
Yet for nearly half a century, the government of China has planned to cut the river, to flood the Three Gorges by creating the largest hydroelectric dam in the world. And Dai Qing, a journalist from Beijing, has been battling this enormous project with the power of her pen.
I'm not an environmentalist. I'm a journalist. I'm a critical journalist. So the government don't let me.
The scale of the Three Gorges hydroelectric project is staggering. The 600-foot-high dam will take 18 years to build at a cost of over $30 billion. It will flood an area over 375 miles long. Hundreds of ancient towns will be destroyed, forcing the relocation of 1.2 million people, the largest resettlement in the history of the world. In 1989, Dai Qing, who was born into the Communist Party elite, called the dam a disaster. At great personal risk, she managed to publish a book of essays by Chinese intellectuals critical of the project. The book released an unprecedented amount of opposition to the dam. It was China's first public environmental debate. The government, facing a growing democratic movement, delayed any decision on the project for 5 years. Later in the spring of 1989, during the protests in Tiananmen Square, Dai Qing used her status as China's best-known woman writer to mediate between the students and the government. After the June 4th crackdown, Dai Qing renounced her party membership and was immediately arrested for participating in the civil unrest. She spent 10 months in prison. Her book on the river was banned. When she was released, she no longer held the status of a journalist.
Nowadays, I can't publish any of my article. Even I write some entertainment article. They don't allow.
And the government has pushed up preparations for construction of the Three Gorges Dam. But Dai Qing hopes to start a non-governmental organization to address China's growing environmental problems, including stopping the construction of the dam, now scheduled to begin in 1997.
I don't want to be the mouthpiece of party. So I think the main trouble between me and the government is because I have this attitude.
For outstanding environmental achievement in Asia, a 1993 Goldman Environmental Prize is awarded to Dai Qing of Beijing, China.